two of my favorite ways to manifest that I do on a regular basis because it literally takes like no effort and I get results from it. And so do plenty of people that follow me and millions of others if you check out success stories on TikTok or YouTube. Before I get into the video, my name is Hannah Love. I'm your favorite manifestation coach and content creator. I make manifesting simple because it is simple, and I am here to help you get what you want in life because that's why you came to this planet, to get what you want. I offer various coaching services. I have an Etsy shop where I sell digital art prints, and I offer affirmation audio tracks for you to listen to so you can speed up your manifestation process. If you want more information about those, it's either at the link in my bio or in the caption below, depending on where you're watching this, because I post daily on TikTok and YouTube. So, first, these two ways are years of me doing different practices. With that being said, first method is listening to affirmation audio tracks in Rampages, okay? The reason why I love this is because all you gotta do is plug in your headphones and go on with your day. It's that simple. And while you're sleeping, you're listening to affirmations. You're going to sleep eventually, so you might as well listen to affirmations that are programming your mind into being the version of you who has what they want. Again, in order to manifest a new reality, you have to be a new version of you and think from that version of you more often than not. So if you're sleeping and all you're listening to is affirmations telling you that this is who you really are, this is your new self, you're going to eventually start thinking and being and showing up as that new version of you, correct? Because we're being programmed 24/7. You already are programmed based upon your past, your childhood experiences, school, what you grew up learning, social media, and things like that. So it's like, if you're already programmed, you might as well program yourself in a way that helps you get what you want, right? But not just listen to sleep tracks at nighttime. Also listening to self-talk rampages or even affirmations throughout the day. So this is why I have bundles that I have created for each area of your life, like for manifesting your dream body, for manifesting commitment and purpose treatment with your SP and business, and so on and so forth. And they all come with a sleep track with affirmations that you listen to at night, and it also comes with a self-talk rampage. And a self-talk rampage is basically where you're just rampaging and going on a rant about why your life is so great in relationship to the thing that you want to create. So for example, like a rampage would be like if I'm trying to manifest more money, oh my God, every time I wake up, I literally am seeing notifications of more clients and more money flooding my bank account. I just love how people love to pay me. I literally get paid to exist. My life just keeps getting better and better and better. And there is so much proof of that on a 24/7 basis. I mean, it's like money is pouring out of my freaking eyeballs. So that maybe is a little aggressive, but that is what a self-talk rampage is. So the more that you are telling yourself a new story in relationship to what you want to experience, whatever that dominant state is, that will eventually become your new reality. If you want to check out the ones that I have, you at least want to listen to that sleep tracks at nighttime. You can put it on low volume. You don't have to fully hear it because it will start to integrate within your subconscious. I would also suggest listening to the self-talk rampage for at least 10 to 15 minutes per day, and even more if you really want to speed up your manifestation process. Because again, the more that you think from the new version of you, and then the faster you'll be able to manifest your desires. Number 2, is robotic affirming. The reason why I love robotic affirming is because all affirmations are our thoughts. You're thinking all day, every day anyways, right? But most people are either having arguments in their head or they're thinking in opposition of what they want, and they're going it and they're spiraling, right? And they're thinking negative thoughts, and then they wonder, why am I manifesting this BS, or why am I, feeling shitty? Well, because it's your thoughts, and you keep thinking about those same thoughts over and over and over again. And if you start robotic affirming, it says it in the name, you just choose an affirmations and then you keep affirming it to yourself throughout the day over and over and over again. It eventually becomes a new thought pattern. And because you're so focused on these new positive thoughts that are in relationship to what you want to experience, it will eventually manifest for you. If you think about it this way, if you really take a minute to look at your 3D and ask yourself, why am I experiencing this right now? be like, oh, because I've been thinking this way and I've been thinking about this and I've bought into this belief because I'm constantly thinking these certain thoughts. And of course, I'm experiencing this in the 3D. So you literally have evidence that manifestation works. You just need to take a moment to reflect. You guys know the answer. It's just sometimes I think that we overcomplicate things as humans because we think it can't be easy, but it can be easy. Let it be easy. So, with that being said, I suggest I have different videos on how to robotic affirm, how to get the most out of robotic affirming. I would not only be robotic affirming throughout the day, like when you're doing the dishes, when you're at the gym, when you're on a walk, when you're doing mindless things, right? You can robotic affirm. There's no reason you can't. And it shouldn't feel like this exhausting thing. Like you're already doing these things. You're already like aimlessly thinking, so you might as well consciously think. You might as well consciously choose these affirmations and affirm them to yourself. And you can even set timers. Set a timer for 5 minutes. You're going on a walk. You're going to affirm, okay, if you want to make more money, you're going to go on a walk. You're going to set a timer and you're going to affirm to yourself, I get paid to exist. I get paid to exist. I get paid to exist. Because you're creating new neural pathways by repeating the same thing to yourself. And it eventually manifests. And because it manifests repeatedly, it will become belief in a new assumption. It'll just become an integral part of who you are, and then it'll be normal for you to get paid to exist. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Let me know in the comments below.